Okay. So every time you're searching for a job, for example, front end developer, um, you will realize that probably your resume, you qualify for the job, but the possibility of not having the specific keywords, like for example, REST and GraphQL, because you probably have too much experience, you've missed things like React Hook, DevOps, specific particular keywords may lead you into not even getting the opportunity to be invited for an interview. Another challenge is that most of the companies today, and with the emergence of AI, are using AI for interviews, for the first phases of analysis in terms of does this candidate qualify or not? And at times, AI has not yet developed, or AI has not developed to that point of basically having a third eye or sense or the experience that it may require for them to read through someone's resume and understand that much as they don't have the keywords, they actually qualify. Best case in example, if I have someone applying for a job and they've been working with Angular for over 10 years or 7 years, then they basically qualify for this job. But if they don't have keywords like React or HTML and CSS or micro front ends, if they are working in a big organization of which most organizations are using micro front ends and frameworks, then they may not be considered for this job, yet they're actually really experienced and they may fall into that gap. So, after big thought, I realized I built something that can be like your job search companion. So, as you search for a job, you literally have a companion that helps you with your job search. And I created tailored job. That is not my extensions. Discover here. When I come to the store, search tailored job. Exactly. So tailored job is your job hunting companion. Uh, I search for that. I add tailored job and install it on as an extension. And then once it's installed, I can click I can click manage extension or this so that it is pinned up top. And then with tailored job, I will browse and upload my resume. And then once I upload my resume, I can tell it to assess on this particular job to give me analysis to see if I really fit this job or not. So usually there are many things that recruiters or companies look for when they're in the process of hiring. And most of those things, as a candidate or someone struggling to find a job, you may not be aware of. So, what this tool does, we look at the different criterias and analyze and give you a match score in terms of, like, for example, my resume tells me that I have 65% of the job requirements, or that's much. So I have strong experience in software development, proven ability to deliver scalable solutions in fintech and automotive sectors. But then it says I miss front end development as a keyword, and yet I don't have it anywhere in my resume actually. 9 or more times I should. I don't have anything like micro front end architecture, yet I know all these things. JavaScript, React. It says I mentioned React 2 times. I should have React like 6 or more times. I don't mention collaboration anywhere in my resume, yet that I have over the past period of time been doing that. So in the end, it gives me the score and what I'm missing. It also, because of ATS, tells me that I should format my resume or structure it better and replace special characters with standard alternatives. And basically, I should incorporate technologies and frameworks mentioned in the job description, such as micro front end architecture, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and modern libraries. So the tool then, I can tell it to generate me a resume. And what it will do, it will tailor my resume to fit this particular job so that if I decide to apply for this job, my resume really fits within their requirements. This tool currently supports only 2 languages, basically Swedish and English. So if you try to run it on another website that doesn't have English or Swedish, then it might not, it's not yet supported. So if I click apply and try to analyze this again, because now I really actually want to apply for this job. Okay, there's a bug here I should fix. Perfect. So it has a bug, but I will fix it. So it has tailored my resume. And remember, initially I was on a 65%. And now it has changed my resume, and it also removes my personal information. So it is not stored anywhere. So the tool does not store anything. Everything you see here is on your computer and browser. So we don't store anything. So it gives me a good result. It changes my introduction or professional summary to use a keyword like senior front-end engineer and front-end architecture, modern web technologies, these were keywords, high code quality, and then front-end development, micro front-end architecture, JavaScript frameworks, performance optimization, API integration. So you can see now it picks all those keywords that are required for that particular job. And then I can also see it has changed my resume, and it writes tech lead first. So it is bringing only things that are jobs that are related to, that I've done that are related to this particular job as a tech lead. And then you can see microservices, and this is true. Tailwind, that is front end. System design, scaling the platform, this is correct. Application developer, and it's using the star format. Star format means that it focuses on what I was doing and the results in the end. That is why you see it gives it percentages and numbers in between. It has incorporated the keywords, and I can copy this I can copy this or download this, and when you download it, it will basically be in text format, so you can edit as you wish before you submit your resume. And the fact that it truncates your personal information, don't forget to add your contact details up here and format your resume. So that's tailored job. You can search it for it as an extension. This is the icon. Test it, use it, and of course, your feedback is important to help other people. It's free of charge. You don't need to create any account. And if you enjoy it and it's helping, please don't forget to rate it so it can other people can find it and it helps them.